What is up, everyone? Welcome to the UnderDog Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Nolan Scan, alongside Antonio Fiore, Salestrina. Gentlemen,
Welcome back. Are you doing it?
he's miming.
He's Antonioing right now. All right, so it's the Me and Nolan podcast, I guess. So the Patriots.
Is that where you want to start?
I'm kind of concerned. I'm not going to lie.
I'd be afraid to play
Okay.
the Bills.
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome
Now, I'd be afraid to play the Bills in the playoffs. I would
No.
want to be on the other side of the bracket.
Okay, explain.
I would not want them again.
How I felt about the Chiefs last year is how I feel about the Bills right now. They just feel a little fraudulent, but they just keep winning games.
Explain to me. They don't keep winning games. They've had a ton of shitty losses this year.
They have
4?
10 wins.
Had 4 shitty losses this year.
They have a
I
slightly
mean, dude,
worse
they
record
went
than
out, they go
Kansas City last
13 and
year.
4, and that's what they've been doing the last
Yeah,
like
or they're
3
like
games.
12
so
and 5.
explain to me why you're concerned.
I don't like the manner of which we lost. I don't like going up 21-0, feeling like the game is in the palm of your hand, and then all of a sudden you blanked and the game's tied, and Josh Allen is just coming down the field every single time and walking you down. Like,
Well, here's where we're all sort of rationalize it. Buffalo Bills are the worst first half team probably in NFL history. I have never seen a team that is like the complete opposite in the second half as they are in the first half. The first half Buffalo Bills are the worst team in the league. And then they come out in the second half and they look unstoppable, but that's how they should look. That is how they should play. And the reason they haven't been as good this year is because they've set themselves back so much. So I think what you're concerned about with the Patriots is what I would be concerned about if I was a Bills fan. I mean, like, they don't play well in the first half. They're going to shoot themselves in the foot. You can't win like that.
I don't know if that's how they should always be playing. It's Josh Allen and James Cook, and other than that,
Josh Allen
their
and James Cook had an
offenses-
MVP type second half. Why can't they do it in the first half?
100%. No, I get that, but I'm just saying, like, if the running game's not going, which again, like James Cook kind of takes some time to go in a lot of the times, they don't really have the receiving weapons to be doing that.
It's a
pushing
tough
the ball
thing.
down the field all the time.
It's a tough thing to rely on, and it's not winning football.
the trump card is Josh Allen, though.
100%. But you
They
can't
have
rely
him
on
and
it
nobody
every
else
time.
does in the AFC. Like, if Baltimore gets in, you'd have a comparable quarterback. But, like, other than that, you look around the landscape, like, obviously
Drake
we love
May
Dra-
has played
we
just
love
as
Drake
good
May.
as Josh
No,
Allen.
we love Drake
yeah,
May.
I know. 100%.
That was showing that Josh Allen's a better player right now.
I
and he's the
understand.
best player in the NFL.
I understand
because
what
of
he's
all the-
saying. Like, Drake May, like, isn't established the way like a Lamar Jackson is. Lamar Jackson isn't playing that good this
No,
year.
Lamar
but, like,
Jackson's playing
and the way,
really bad.
not in a comparison to how they're playing this year, Josh Allen, Drake May, like, the only comparable quarterback is Lamar Jackson, just more so like what we've seen from these guys. I'm not saying Drake May can't be that.
I think there have been plenty of comparables this year. It's just been so up and down. Like, there have been times where Bo Nix has looked comparable to Josh Allen, in my opinion.
Yeah, and he's looked like fucking shit for 4 weeks too.
Yeah, and in those losses that the Bills have, Josh Allen looked like shit.
He's
Yes.
up and down. I'm not saying he's perfect every week.
There has never been a game where Drake May looked like shit.
I agree.
Maybe the Pittsburgh
I'm
game.
not arguing that.
How many wins does Buffalo have if Josh Allen isn't on the team? 5.
No, 2.
Like, they're
Probably.
terrible. Yeah, so I just don't think that's a winning recipe. Because now they're going to be 13-4.
My point is, you get into a one-off game against
they can
that
still
team,
beat
they're
anybody.
gonna have a chance in every game. Like,
And my thing is the Patriots are probably not even going to get to see them. The Patriots are going to win out. They're going to get the number 1 seed. Or, well, not number 1
they
seed,
can't
but they're
get the
going
number
to
1 seed,
they're going to win the AFC East.
so they'd have the 2 seed.
They get the 2 seed. Buffalo's going to be 13-4 and having to go play a road playoff game. And I don't depending on where they go,
If they win out, because the Chargers probably don't win out. I don't know if they have a tiebreaker with. No, they don't have a tiebreaker with the Chargers. Chargers have a tiebreaker over
And I
them.
think New England probably has the tiebreaker on them.
If they win out, the Bills, they'd probably play the Steelers in the first round. They'd probably go to Pittsburgh.
They go to Pittsburgh or they go to Houston
They go to Pittsburgh and then no.
Jacksonville.
or Jacksonville.
If they were the
I don't
5
like
seed,
them against Jacksonville.
if they were the 5 seed, they'd be playing the Steelers. If they're the 6, they're playing Jacksonville. That's a tough game.
No, that's a tough game.
Those are 2 tough games, especially on the road.
Yeah, Jacksonville match up against the Bills.
I mean, I'm taking the Bills in Pittsburgh.
I would, yeah. Well, I'd probably take
Yeah.
the Bills in Jacksonville too, but that's a little.
I would
a
like
little
to
scary.
see the line on that game.
Bills Jags.
That's
Probably be Bills
a
minus 1.5.
that's a Jags dominate the whole game, and then the
Bills
Bills
plus
squeak it out
1.5?
at the end.
Jags -2. Jags -2.5. would be my guess.
The Jags have been playing very good.
I know. I feel like that'd be a Bills comeback game.
See, that's the thing. You can't go into these games playing so shitty in the first half. And
No,
then
I
just
agree.
rely on Josh Allen to carry you in the
He
second
can't be
half.
Superman every game. I understand
Because
but, like he is Superman more games than not.
What happens is if you go down 2 touchdowns in the first half and then you expect him, it just takes one oopsie in the second half.
Yeah.
He has to play absolutely perfect in the second half. And in the playoffs, that's not a winning recipe.
Maybe they're a 4-quarter team in the playoffs though.
Yeah, so they probably wouldn't be on the Patriots side of the bracket unless a lower seed.
Here's the thing.
Wins.
The only way is if New England and the Bills flip.
The 7 seed would have to also win so that they'd play the Broncos in the next round. Then the Bills and Pats would play.
Anything. It's fluid.
After
It's
the
fluid.
Patriots beat the Bills in Buffalo, in my mind, they were always losing this game. So to me, it didn't really matter.
Yeah, we all picked them last week.
Is
right?
that just?
We all picked Buffalo. Well, I picked Buffalo.
I picked Buffalo.
You guys
Yeah,
yelled at
we
me.
all did.
So it's like,
Is that just cope though?
what's cope?
Like saying like they were always losing the jam. Like that's kind of cope.
The Bills needed that game way more than the Patriots did.
Yeah.
They were a little desperate.
The Patriots should have still got the number 1
Yeah,
seed.
you could argue either
Patriots
way.
still
But I
can.
mean,
It would take a
with the
miracle
way
at this
with the way
point.
the AFC playoff picture is, that would have put the Bills in a lot of danger of possibly
I think
missing the
I think-
playoffs. So I think I agree with them.
Patrick Mahomes being out now helps Denver a lot because now they were supposed to play them on Christmas.
Dude, I was saying earlier, like, so when Pat was in the game, obviously I'm rooting against the Chiefs. As soon as Gardner went in, I'm like, dude, I want to see him drive down and win this game
It was
so
on the
bad.
last drive.
he threw a horrible.
And
he came
yeah,
in and
but
threw
you
a
know
terrible
what,
thing.
dude? Like, fuck the play calling in that situation. Like, you just threw this guy out there. It's your backup, and you're throwing that play.
I've actually seen that a lot. That people are kind of saying that Andy Reid's play calling has been not great.
Isn't it Matt Nagy's play calling? We've talked about
that too.
this.
Also,
He's not calling the plays.
So what's he doing?
Hey.
He's a mascot.
He's a babysitter. Yeah.
Gronk knocks that ball down.
Ooh.
100%.
But like last year, like barely can move Gronk. Is he knocking that down? Okay.
He kind of flirted coming back too.
He's not coming back.
No, he's not coming back.
He flirted though.
He's Gronk. He'll say
Yeah.
that when he's 50.
Every once in a while, his like CTE comes back and he's like, "I want to play again."
Brady went on Cowherd, and Cowherd was like, "Oh, do you think like if you were put in the Phillip Rivers situation, like you could do what he's doing right now, or like what he's about to do?" And he's like, "Colin, I'm an owner, so I can't. But could I give you 4 quarters? Absolutely." Like he was like, "No doubt about it, I could do this."
Absolutely.
Like
100%.
But was he not a minority owner like before he retired?
Can he? Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Last year on Tampa Bay, was he not a minority owner?
Can
already?
he
don't
pull
think
out
so.
of that? Like,
yeah. And like the Raiders, like stinky. Like pick a different team, pick a better team.
I don't really know if it matters. What conflict is there? Like,
he
just
can't.
knows-
He does have to watch what he says on TV. Isn't that
so does
stupid?
everybody.
And
More.
the meetings. That's the whole big thing. Like they get insider access because he's on the booth and they meet with like the coaches and everything.
But if he was playing, he wouldn't be in the booth. He would have to give up the booth.
Yeah.
play.
Yeah.
but
yeah.
I think. Well, he already broke whatever the rule is because
he's
he was
commentating the
his
game
own
while he's
game.
playing.
Yeah.
he was in the
there.
box with a fucking headset on.
Yeah.
Like that's not. If he's allowed to do that, I think he can be allowed to play for a different team.
It's Tom Brady.
I think he would have looked a lot better than.
He throws a completion and he's like, "Yeah, I used to do this all the time back in the day." He's like, "Linebacker was shading left, so I called this over here."
But also, he would have looked.
He's
a
like
lot
really
better.
smart.
Like Philip Rivers in there did not. How did they almost win that game?
Oh, dude, he was like square fat. You know what I mean?
He's tubby,
Like he looked kind of like a rectangle.
and he was actually like not that bad.
No, he wasn't.
I expect him to be way worse.
Dude, I forgot how much I hated watching him play. I always hated watching him because I hated the frantic feet.
Yeah.
I hate
He has
that.
frantic feet, and the way he throws is so strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I kind of like
Uncle
that.
Rico.
Like now, it just looks like an old guy trying to throw a football, but he looked like that when he was playing.
Yeah. literally.
So it's like, I don't know. He just looked extra tubby.
I mean, they were in the whole game, right?
I just think
It was
that
a
was
close game for no
like-
fucking reason.
like the NFL's the NFL for a reason. Like obviously that was gonna be a close game. Like
it was a little too WWE for me.
that. Yeah.
It was a little too scripted for me. If they won, I would have been like, holy shit. But
They kind of should have. Honestly.
they kind of should have. They got bailed out. Groupie makes the field goal, and then they come down and make a field goal with what, 5 seconds
Yeah,
left?
their kicker's Adam Vinatieri. Have you seen his game log? Jason
Groupie?
Myers.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, Jason Myers.
Oh,
His
he
last
doesn't
like
miss?
6 games for
very
kicking for
good.
fantasy, he has like 20, 20.
Oh yeah,
18,
no, I did
20,
see
like,
that. I think I
Very good
I think I
trait to
played him
have
one
in
of
the
weeks.
playoffs.
Yeah.
We're
Well,
gonna get to this week. Seahawks are winning that.
Yeah,
division.
I gave Jake Elliott the boot today.
the boot.
Yeah, he sucks. He hasn't put up
in the
more
playoffs.
than.
You're gonna. Pick somebody up?
I've never dropped anything faster than Tampa Bay Bucks defense.
Oh yeah,
I was pissed. I was so minus.
How do they lose that game?
Minus
dude?
3 to Kirk Cousins, and you give up 45 fantasy points to Kyle Pitts. Like, what
And
are
then,
we doing?
And then Carolina gave it right back to him. They're like, no,
Yeah,
here, you have it.
They were like, we don't want it. You
They're
take
like,
it.
oh, you lost to one of the worst teams in the NFL? We're going to do the same thing. And they're both in our division.
that division's so fucked.
Terrible, dude. Like, come on.
And now they're both 7-7 playing this week for the division, pretty much. Or is it next week? This week?
I think it's this week.
Yeah.
Like,
I think they play. Do they not play twice?
They play twice in the last 3 weeks.
That's
so.
good.
they
kinda
play.
cool.
Yeah. Aw.
So are they both? They're both going to be fucking 9-8.
Yeah.
Because one of them, whoever wins this game, is
The other
losing
one's-
the
yeah.
next matchup.
That's funny.
Carolina had it, and they just let Shug come back, who's apparently good.
It's been a couple games that they
He's
should have won
decent.
this year that would have had them ahead.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see where Tyler Shug goes.
He's staying.
So I was watching that game because, like, I don't know. I do like how he plays.
He's a rookie, right? So he's doing
think
another
so.
year.
Yeah.
They're another rep.
He's way better than Rattler, in my opinion.
Kellen Moore might be a good coach.
Yeah, they're
I mean,
not
he's
like
a decent play caller. We've
they
always
played a
known
lot
that.
better.
We've known that he's a decent play caller, but like
We thought they were going to be the worst team ever.
Oh yeah.
he could end up having like a McDaniels type.
Now that they're like officially out of the playoff race, like are they firing McDaniels? I know we do this every week too. But
No.
No.
Did they
No.
officially come out and say they were keeping him? I thought you said
Mike?
that. Yeah,
I don't know.
I thought you had said that, but they would have fired him by now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Keep
like
him there.
if you're them, it's like, all right, do we keep this guy who we know can win and get us to the playoffs and has done it before, or do we go find another head
Go
coach and he's a
fishing.
fucking disaster and we go?
I think
5 and
maybe they
12?
made the excuse of like we lost our best wide receiver, but he's not happy. He might not stay.
Yeah. Well, the
And
He
coach.
hates it there.
And then they probably hate Tua.
Yeah.
If I was in the front office,
They
I would
can't-
fucking hate him.
They got one more year with him, and then they can cut him. So
Like I'm sure
Tua?
there's a lot of college prospect quarterbacks that are like, I would play for Mike McDaniel.
yeah. Throw it to Jalen Waddle. Tua doesn't.
Tua can't. He loves Darren Waller, which
Yeah.
he's looked good
Yeah.
since coming
He's a
back.
fucking
He was
asshole.
he was bad when he left.
Well, he's on the Giants.
Very true.
Yeah, he's a fucking asshole.
Well, the coach on the other side, I was saying, was getting fired 3 weeks ago, and then he just does what he always does and just finishes 9-8 or 8-8. My Tomlin.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
completely
no, he's
flipped the
not-
script
he's
around.
not
It's
going
exactly
anywhere.
what we said. Everyone's so high on the Steelers now. After they looked good against the Dolphins.
I don't care, man. Like, yeah, they're gonna make the playoffs, but
It's the same season over and over again.
Also, I didn't like what I saw from Joe Burrow before that game, and then they went and got shut out.
I don't know what's up with him.
He's a little Andrew Luckish right there, and we talked about it. And I said I don't think he's a quitter. And then he like a day later he came out and
quits.
said that shit. And we were like, what the fuck?
I think that NFL would try and do everything they can to get him on another team to see if that would make him happier before like letting him. Like they're gonna be like anything but him retiring.
I mean, brother, like, can you blame him?
They're
No.
fine. He's just got to be healthy.
No,
for
he's
a
got to be
year.
healthy.
That's not his fault.
It's
He's
the
a lot
offensive
of
line.
yeah. He's never had higher than a 28th ranked offensive line in his career.
But they
That's
got to figure
nuts.
that out. They got to do something about that because if they come out next year and he's healthy for the full year and they miss the playoffs, then it's really bad.
That franchise is a joke. Dude.
A joke.
They make the wrong decisions time after time.
And they had it, dude. They went to a fucking Super Bowl. As years go on, it
And-
looks more and more ridiculous.
And the ironic part is
Well, they can't put
had
money anywhere else now.
They had Jamar Chase open to win the game, but they didn't have the blocking for it, and he got sacked. Like,
Mhm.
that's the story.
It's gonna be what haunts them. They're gonna be playing that in 15 years when they haven't even sniffed a Super Bowl, and Joe Burrow's gone somewhere else or retired.
It's actually insane how bad the bad franchises die. Like, these teams just constantly get their shit kicked down.
What frustrates me about the Bengals is like It's right there.
I mean, they did this with Carson Palmer too.
Yeah.
They just don't care. They don't care if they look like shit.
They like practice outside and have to walk across the street. Like, how crazy is that? That's like the most Bengals thing of all time.
Terrible franchise. But where do you go? Joe Burrow can't leave. Him and Jamar Chase are way too good together.
I mean, he's depressed, dude. He might have to leave.
He's depressed because he just gets
Vikings.
hit every fucking play.
Well, no. Well, yeah, actually.
The Vikings would be a good
Justin Jefferson, then he's back with his other buddy.
his other guy.
That would be so hot.
And with a really good coach.
You know where he really needs to go?
I would turn into less of a Vikings hater. Where? The Seahawks?
The Rams.
I mean, yeah.
When Stafford's dusted.
Is that what Sean McVay's so good at?
Well, he would just be like...
Just taking a quarterback and just making him the best ever?
Him with Puka and Devontae, that would be like...
Yeah. Matt Stafford. I think
he's
Matt
MVP.
Stafford...
he won MVP Sunday.
I need him to get his flowers more.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this second act has been something out of a movie.
If they go and win the Super Bowl this year, that'd be very
It's
impressive.
Kurt Warner-ish, I'll say that.
Joe Burrow to the Steelers.
No.
They would never do in division.
Just so they can go 9-8.
Good,
No, they would go 10-7.
Just to go 9-8.
No,
I kind of liked it, and the longer I've heard it, the worse it gets. Every second.
What?
Him in black and yellow. I don't know about that.
No,
we said that when Aaron Rodgers went there. We were like, ew.
And they're stinky.
They're stinky.
Yeah, they're
very
stinky.
They're not good. I don't want.
No, dude.
I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid.
Do you know what he is if he goes somewhere? He's a fucking 49er.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Well, no, Purdy's been playing well actually, but
yeah, but if Kyle Shanahan would be
definitely.
Nah, yeah. Brock Purdy as a Bengal actually made sense in my head somehow.
No, it kind of
just a 1-for-1 trade. Brock Purdy would love having Jamar Chase.
And T. Higgins, thank you. Free.
Does T. Higgins leave?
No, he signed.
No, they signed him in the offseason. I forget.
Well, then if Joe Burrow leaves, Jamar and T. Higgins are going to be the two kids in class that hate the teacher. What are they going to do? They're going to get thrown to by Gardner Minshew.
I mean, Browning kind of spammed then, but then he started sucking really bad.
And then he played the worst game ever in Minnesota.
Jake Browning, he had a good quarter, and then the rest was just dog shit.
Minnesota probably better than what people think they are, honestly.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm not hating on Minnesota. I still am not
impressed with JJ McCarthy.
I thought he looked pretty good in the game.
He looked good.
Yeah, but that's the problem.
You got to see more.
He looked pretty good, and it's okay, but I still see glimpses of him shit. So I need him to actually be consistently good before I make a decision on whether he's good or not.
He's less than 10 starts into his career.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I need more.
I kind of want him to be good.
He needs more time.
I want him to be good because then I want to look back at that meme and be like, oh, remember when he sucked and now he's actually good.
It would have been interesting if he didn't get hurt. If where their season would have been, if they would have been better or not.
That's true.
You can't be worse than what Carson Wentz is. He actually was fine, I know, but
no, he sucks. He came in and did exactly what he probably was always going to do. Is he was going to come in, get hurt, and then leave again.
If you got kidnapped or something, and they called me and they were like, "What's the worst way to torture him?" I'd say make his eyes stay open for 24 hours and watch Carson Wentz highlights just on repeat.
It'd be that one season with the Eagles.
No,
make him watch that one season where they won the Super Bowl.
Carson Wentz in front of him. Going through the highlights with a clicker and pausing.
No, him talking about farming on his big ranch and then them playing the highlights. I'd be like, no, dude, please just kill me. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. I started singing.
You've never liked him.
No,
ever.
Oh, yeah. He really pisses
that goes
me
back. That's early lore.
No, he's the biggest Carson Wentz hater.
Yeah,
in the country.
Yeah, because
I haven't seen that level of Carson Wentz hate even on TV or the radio.
Congrats, you're number
one.
No,
it's cool. I like it. Who cares? Who cares about
Do you guys
Carson
love
Wentz?
him?
No. I mean, I didn't hate him when he was in the league. I kind of thought he was going to be good.
To me, I don't like the way he comes off and the way he views football because it's so evident in the way he's played. It's he does this every time. He comes in, he plays pretty well, gets hurt, is out for a long period of time, and then comes back and fools us all over again.
He just farms.
Well, his first year
He doesn't like football.
So he played that full year, his rookie year. The Eagles went like 7-9, but like there were glimpses. I was like, I think he's gonna be really fucking good. Like I think him and Goff went back to back. I thought Wentz was gonna be better than Goff.
He's just the most potential, and I just feel like he.
And then they were really fucking good the next year.
Not that he's getting hurt on purpose, but like I have a feeling he's a little bit tougher than what his injuries have led me to believe, because he's looking at his injuries, you would think he's the most fragile person.
So he's
seen.
a quitter.
He's a quitter.
Yeah,
that's the way I look at it. I'm like, you quit.
Fair.
And like I get when he got hurt the year they won the Super Bowl, that obviously that wasn't his fault. Him getting hurt this year, it's like, okay, like it was like his shoulder, and he's out for the whole year. So now if JJ McCarthy gets hurt again, they're just fucked. And that was when they were like in a playoff
from
spot.
Wildcat every play.
They played Max Brosmer 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
they had to make back. They had to put that poor kid in there because Carson Wentz had a hurt tummy. It's like, dude,
well,
get the fuck out of here.
That's how Phil Rivers played. Anthony Richardson doing whatever with his.
Again, what's up with that?
Man.
I don't know what he's doing. I'd like to see him play.
He's in wherever Joe Mixon is.
Is Pat Mahomes playing next year? Because I feel like he's not done.
I don't think he's going
to. I was going to ask you guys that too, because ACL is. He got a surgery right away.
They're saying week 1, and I'm like, it's week 15 right now. There's no way week 1 he's just back.
What helps is that he instantly got surgery.
Yeah.
So I think that helps a little bit because you can rest now, not wait a little.
I don't think he's just like, here we go week 1, like knee brace or anything.
Week 4 maybe.
I think he probably will play week 1.
I think that's a mistake.
I do too.
I don't know. I think that's the only reason he got surgery right away. It's because they knew. They're like, there's no way you can miss half the year next year. They're going to be terrible.
They should just settle on sucking next year.
I agree completely. Don't sign anybody and just reset for a year, and then you did a great pick in the draft. It's like, okay, you got like Jeremiah Smith or something.
I just don't think they can do it. I don't think that they would.
I kind of don't think they would do that either. They're probably
the smart thing.
They're also thinking like, how much longer is Andy Reid still here? Are we just gonna have a waste year?
You can't skip a year, especially if
like
Travis Kelce decides to come back. If Travis Kelce plays,
I'm not basing
year,
any offseason plans over Travis Kelce.
They gotta do this. I'm telling you, this offseason is going to be very important. Whatever they do,
I don't know what they're gonna do.
Every decision is going to be under a magnifying glass, because if it doesn't work next year and you make him come back week 1 and he doesn't look 100%, and then they end up going
losing games,
they go 7-10 or something like that, miss the playoffs again. You're talking we're set back way too far.
So does the line change on remaining Super Bowls? Because it was 2.5.
I don't know. It depends.
I don't know if I'd change it yet.
Because we talked about it. It's the same year that Tom Brady hurt his ACL. It was a different situation.
I got to see the offseason.
Yeah. Tom Brady got hurt in the first game of the year. Patrick Mahomes was already shit and then got hurt.
I don't know if his ACL injury, Brady's, led to the whole TB12 method, but I don't know if I see Patrick Mahomes being like, I'm committed to this diet. And
he's so fat.
Like, so if he's
Kansas City, dude,
if he's gonna have this first injury and not be committed to like being the best, in shape person,
he's like, you guys want to go get some barbecue?
But also, his knee was fucked up before he got hurt.
Yeah,
he was limping around.
Well, I feel
that's just how he walks.
Been the most healthy.
Correct. So it's like, all right, he comes back from the injury and maybe he's good, but then what happens if he gets hurt again at that point? Like, I don't know that he can keep sustaining injuries and coming back.
He's got Steph Curry ankles.
Yeah,
and it's like
he's been fortunate with them though. He really hasn't missed a lot of time.
Yeah, that has been the one thing.
But there's been a couple scares. Like was the playoffs last year? No, I think it was the year they won. I think it was 2 years ago. I don't know if it was in the Super Bowl or one of the playoff games.
The Bucks, he was out for that divisional game, and Chad Henne came in.
Oh yeah,
and won them that game, and that was when he did the sneak and he bummed his knee
in Denver.
Was it in Denver?
I think.
Where they tried to sneak in on a goal line play and he fucked up his knee.
Yeah.
His knees have been fucked up, and now it's like finally caught up to him.
I don't know. I'm just saying in the aspect of him getting older, and I don't know that he's one to play to 44 or 43. Like if he's out at 40, he doesn't have that many prime years left. So
if I was a quarterback, I would only do the TB12 method. Like, you gotta think, like, for Tom Brady, it worked so well.
Yeah.
After he got injured and started doing all that shit, he never got hurt again, not even close. So it's like, I think that shit works. It definitely sucks.
Oh yeah.
Because you look at all those videos of Tom Brady when they're doing that, like the pliability shit. Everyone that is not Tom Brady that has tried it says it hurts so bad.
Oh, I bet.
Jesus.
Especially in the beginning when your muscles aren't used to it.
I don't even know what you're talking about. What is it?
Like
They like
resistance bands
stretch
and
you out and they
yeah.
resist.
Oh.
Like, it's about making you pliable so that it's less likely you get injured because your muscles are trained to be flexible.
Right.
So the whole thing is making you more flexible. But in the beginning, when your body's not used to it, it is very painful.
Jesus.
But I think it's worth it. It's worth it if you want to play a long time.
Yeah.
Like, I think LeBron does something similar. Not I
Oh,
don't think
he
does-
has to.
No,
dude.
he goes to Germany and that's like kids' blood.
I
like,
don't.
pumped
I
into him.
never
Oh my God,
understood
yeah.
how that dude
China
never
player.
got hurt.
LeBron.
He takes steroids.
Dude, when I was a teenager, I low-key used to be like, "Is this gonna be the year LeBron gets hurt?"
No.
I mean, he's been hurt a few times,
But,
but
like,
nothing long term.
All I wanted when I was a teenager was just one NBA playoffs where like LeBron just wasn't involved.
Where he didn't
I'm
look like
sorry.
superhuman. He didn't look like fucking Hulk.
He's on steroids.
You think?
Yeah.
I think he's actually very
possible.
good with it. 'Cause you
So
gotta
was
think,
Peyton
like,
Manning, but nobody talked about that either. Remember that story?
Well,
he was on steroids.
They sent it to his wife.
Well,
he said it was for his neck or something for like injury recovery.
Maybe he was just on perks.
He just goes to the MLB at 40 and just starts having diners later.
Yeah, I don't know. Chiefs are in trouble, man. Because again, I did not
Jeez.
expect this. I did not expect this hard of a cliff.
Like Jeff Fox.
Get fucked. And it's nice to watch. I don't like Patrick Mahomes getting hurt, but
I'm
gonna
not
sit here
rooting
and-
for the injury. I just don't want them to be better than the Patriots. Like that's really what it comes down to. So
Yeah.
Neither do I.
yeah, like
But it would have been nice if like they were still there and we just kicked their ass in the playoffs one year and like that was what set it off.
yeah.
Not just the Chiefs being dog shit and Patrick Mahomes getting hurt and we don't even get to fucking like send him
Well,
to the shadow.
the
realm.
whole thing my argument predicates on too, other than the fact that he's way more Super Bowls. Mahomes got 2 cracks at him.
Yes.
Like so it's like
I'll
you
never
can't-
let that go.
Yeah, you can't sit there and be like, "Oh, well, if they played, it's like Brady was at his end and Mahomes was not at the peak of his powers, but
He was
like
at his athletic prime.
yeah, right? So
It'd
like
be like if Michael Jordan was still winning in Kobe, like against Kobe.
yeah. So
and he beat Kobe twice. Everyone would be saying that. Or like LeBron. If LeBron came in earlier and Michael Jordan was still playing very good.
like if they split, you can sit there and argue and be like, "Well, they won the Super Bowl, but they won the AFC Championship game or whatever." Like
The
fact
Bucks Super Bowl really hit it
Dude,
home.
I remember I was so mad about the AFC Championship game with the offside. I was like, of course, dude. That would
Yeah.
only happen to the Patriots. But now I'm like, yeah.
And I like that too because like that is so it's not like it was like a questionable call. Like you go back and Chris Jones
he
is
was offsides.
so
Yeah.
far
No, it was D
offsides.
Ford.
D Ford.
D
it was
Ford,
D
yeah.
Ford.
He was so far off.
Auburn alumni.
Always making those smart plays.
He was lined up so far offsides.
He was good.
It looked like it was on
Dude, it
purpose.
sucked too because like they had to get rid of him after that,
Yeah.
and he was really good. So like that kind of sucked.
all the Patriots like playoff games were like a mini war, I feel like.
They were all
They
insane.
were so
Yeah.
entertaining. Other than the Chargers where he
He would just dust them.
dumped
Yeah,
on
I
Phillip
mean-
Rivers that one year. And I remember people were concerned that because the Chargers were really good that year. I
Yeah.
think they were 11-4.
They went to Baltimore and beat them Lamar Jackson's rookie year,
Yep.
and then they went to New England and got
Not-
stomped.
people-
That was one of the
concerned. The Chargers
first
were
bets
so good
I
that year.
ever made
Patriots?
online. No, the
Chargers.
Chargers over Baltimore.
Oh,
I had
okay.
it, I had it parlayed with the fucking. I had Eagles money line against the Bears that day,
Double
and that was
doink?
that was Cody
Oh my
Postbar.
God.
What a first parlay!
Yeah,
I had
seriously.
on fucking my bookie. I was like 17. I was like, JR plays this for me.
Dude, that Bucks run to the Super Bowl with Tom Brady, I was hammering Bovada.
Oh, me too, dude.
Dude,
Bovada was
They were
my
free.
God, dude.
Tom Brady, man.
Give me all the Bitcoin after that.
Tom Brady.
I must have made, and the year after, in that Rams and Bucks playoff game, I probably made at least 3 live bets on the Buccaneers in that game.
Dude, but they were coming back.
The Bucks should have won
When
that
they
game.
went down 27-3,
Yeah.
and they started driving, I was like 27-3, 28-3. I'm fucking betting this right now.
And the Bucks should have won that game.
God, I miss
Brady
Tom.
could have had 2.
Well,
I miss Tom Brady
with the
so
Bucks.
much,
He went
dude.
2 for 2
that's crazy.
or 2 for 3.
At work yesterday, I said something in our cube when we talk about football about the Patriots, and I was like, this might sound weird, but I'm kind of happy they're good again. And then there's mostly Giants fans and there's a Cowboys fan that like sit in my cube, and they're like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" They're like, "You're a Giants fan. What the fuck's wrong with you?" And I was like, I know it sounds stupid, like they won every year, but I was like, something just. It feels right that they're back in them. Like playoff football is just more interesting
this is
when the Patriots and Foxborough are in the mix.
This is the most classic like AFC right now.
I mean,
Steelers,
dude,
Jags, Broncos.
Because I mean, like, not that I was like, I never hated Brady, but like I was usually rooting against the Patriots because I was like, I'd rather see another team in there. I was like, oh, I think
give another team a chance.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, I think the Chiefs are cool, or like I think the Steelers are cool, or whatever.
Yeah, because the Chiefs had like Patriots treatment where everyone loved them at first. Like the amount of people that were probably rooting for the Chiefs against the Patriots, it was probably every single person not living in New England wanted the Chiefs to win that game.
Like I'm not saying I want to see the Pats win the Super Bowl. I wouldn't be mad at that, but like
we talked about, it was so clean though. Like it was so clean the way it happened. There was no like controversy.
Like even though
Tom Brady literally just went in and fucked them.
Even though I hated him.
No. There was a lot of controversy. What?
Which one?
Patriots
in the AFC Championship game?
Just there was Deflategate and Spygate.
I'm talking about just that game.
Oh, okay.
Like there was no controversy.
No,
in that game.
Well, no, there was a roughing.
Mahomes.
There was a roughing the passer call on Brady. That was like he did that. This.
Oh,
that was roughing the passer. That's bullshit.
Yeah,
I mean Mahomes has done plenty of those calls.
I know. After that,
I know
he wasn't getting. Yeah. That was at the point.
But you look at
that's the sensei teaching, or that's the
exactly
teaching the master.
In that situation, if Mahomes got cranked in that game, he was not getting the flag.
But you look at it like they had like 4 solid chances to stop the Pats. Like
they
there were
did.
2 third and 10s that they converted on in overtime. There was the fourth down that what was it, Sony Michel or James White ran in for a touchdown.
Yeah.
They had a lot of chances to win that game.
James White.
Rex Burkhead.
Rex Burkhead and James White. They had a really good running game that year.
They did.
Yeah.
Remember the Garrett Blount year?
That was a gross year.
He had 20 touchdowns.
I had him in fantasy too, and I hated playing him every week. I'm like, I have to though.
Well, yeah, because his stat line would be like 30
60 yards
and
2 touchdowns. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we had what's his face when he had the Indianapolis game where he had like 5 touchdowns.
Sonny Gray or something Gray.
Was it?
Yeah.
Remember Jay Ajayi?
And then and then the next week he was late for a team meeting and we never saw him again.
Yeah, we never played it down.
He looked insane.
What was his name? Something Gray.
I don't remember his name either. But he was like late for a team meeting next week and we never saw him again. And then it was just LeGarrette Blount for the rest of the year.
Bill sent him to Astraban. He was like, "Don't you ever do that again."
Mark Fidrich.
Wherever they sent Anthony Richardson and Joe Mixon, that's where he went. He was the first one.
We got it in.
Where is Joe Mixon? Just show him on the sideline. Show something.
Jonas Gray. I don't know why I
Jonas Gray.
said Sonny Gray.
I don't remember that at all.
He had 4 touchdowns. He killed the Colts one game.
Jesus.
Sunday night
it was like
football.
a regular season game. He looked like Jamal Charles. He looked insane. And then the next week, we never saw him again.
I used to love Jamal Charles.
I would draft him. Me and Antonio are on the next round. We haven't said that yet on the pod, I don't think.
Fantasy.
Yep.
Semifinals.
Could be a me and Antonio final.
I got a classic matchup against Alan Hanna.
I don't know who's winning your
playoff
game.
wizard himself.
Do me.
Well, it's Al.
He has to slay the
Alan's
dragon.
aura in the playoffs is the only thing that's like the only reason why you say that, because I look at his roster and I'm like,
I said that to you
Come on,
last week
dude.
too. I'm pretty sure. I'm like, he's the best fantasy player of all time. Like, out of 10, what's your confidence level? I want those.
Should be like a 5.
6.5.
Ooh, I like it.
All right.
Are the matchups good? Have you looked at the matchups?
Yeah. My Steelers RB2 is better than his Steelers RB2. So.
Do you have any start-sit questions, or your lineup is pretty much locked?
If Devontae Adams is playing this weekend, then Mike Evans will be playing over Devonta Smith, and Devonta Smith will be out of my lineup.
Well,
for
Devontae
the first
Adams
time.
played in that game, right? And then he went out.
against
Dude,
Lions.
He's
Yeah.
been questionable.
He ran a go route, and it literally looked like he popped his hamstring. I don't think he's playing Thursday.
I don't think he is either. He's been questionable the last 5 fucking weeks.
Then you
so.
can play Mike Evans because they're throwing him the ball.
I want to play Mike Evans and Devontae Adams at the same time. I'd rather not have
Devontae Smith has been playing decent.
So
He was, and then A.J. Brown started crying. He's getting targets, and they're losing now. So start throwing the ball to Devonta Smith again, and you'll win more games. Because that's how it was working
Good bounce
before.
back this week though for them.
Yeah, well, I played him over Mike Evans because I was like, oh, they're playing Vegas. They're going to beat the shit out of him.
Did you see the Christmas Day games are now dog shit? Like in the beginning of the year, you would have thought.
it was like Broncos, Chiefs.
It's Broncos, Chiefs, Lions, Vikings,
Bengals.
and-
Someone or no?
No, it's
Dallas, Washington, Detroit,
Dallas,
Minnesota,
Washington.
and Denver, Kansas City.
Whereas like
Yeah,
in the
those
beginning
suck.
of the year, you'd have been like, that's gonna be
Yeah.
a 6.
The best game is Detroit, Minnesota, honestly.
So the real question.
They should flex them, dude.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
That's
You can't
yeah,
because
you
of
can't.
the way it works. Like
you
they're
can't
Well,
like-
flex
no,
the team
this is
to-
what
till
Roger
Thursday.
Goodell gets for trying to take the NBA's day. That's what you got.
I like him taking the
No, I
NBA's
like
day.
it too.
We need NFL on Christmas Day.
I'll take a game on Christmas. You're really gonna make 3 teams play?
Yeah, that's true. It's not Thanksgiving. How about 2 games? 2 games are appropriate.
Nah,
I used
make it
to.
3. Come on.
They used to. I mean,
I don't
maybe
like the
just
games
'cause-
on Saturday.
maybe because it's too much. But they used to do. They've been doing like a Christmas Eve game, and then also.
Depending on when the schedule lines up.
Yeah.
So.
but it's
I-
on a Thursday this year.
I
so
love the Christmas Eve games.
they're not going to play a game on Wednesday.
No, Christmas Eve game is good.
so good.
No, it's really good actually.
I think Christmas Eve should be like a college basketball type deal.
The Lions played some insane game on Christmas Eve, either last year or the year before.
That sounds right.
I just remember.
Oh, Cowboys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Was Christmas Eve the year? Remember the year the Raiders were like 14-1 or something, and
Derek Carr died.
Derek Carr died.
Oh.
I think that was
That was
Christmas
depressing.
Eve. That was really depressing.
They got shit kicked by the fucking Chiefs. No, not the Chiefs. They got killed by the Texans, I think, in the first round.
Yeah.
They looked like they could have won a Super Bowl that year.
They were good.
Here's my question. Mahomes is my fantasy quarterback, so who do I pick up? I don't
Who's
have
available.
Caleb Williams, CJ Stroud, Jordan Love, Tyler Shug.
That's pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I'd have a
Those
hard
are
time
four
picking
really-
between
those are
those 3.
4 like pretty decent.
Stroud's been
options.
playing good. I feel like Love has the highest potential. And who's the other one?
Shug, Stroud, Love, Williams, Caleb Williams.
I'd pick
Ooh,
up
Williams.
I'd pick up CJ Stroud just because he has Nico Collins.
He's playing Las Vegas.
Yeah, you know, you might have to.
What does Antonio think?
Who are the Bears playing?
They're playing each other. Bears are playing the Packers.
Do not pick up Caleb Williams.
Really?
No.
They're at home.
I don't give a fuck. They're playing the Packers.
The Bears played pretty well. I thought Cleveland was gonna have a better showing than that.
Yeah. I mean, the Bears are no joke. They're
not.
a team to
No
screw
joke.
around with.
They just don't beat the Packers.
I
Well, the
guess.
Packers already beat them.
I kind of want to pick up Shug, but like
No, don't overthink it.
he's playing the Jets.
CJ Stroud is playing the Raiders.
That's probably what you do.
All right.
I think the highest potential's Love, but you probably do Stroud.
Okay.
I don't think Shug was even in the conversation.
And it's the Jets?
No.
So the
Yeah.
Saints are equal to
Don't
the
fuck
Jets.
around.
Okay.
Saints are really bad. Don't let 1 week fool you.
He's been pretty good as the starter.
I know,
But
but
fantasy-
Stroud
but
against the Raiders
fantasy-wise?
sounds a lot better.
17, 21, 18 the last 3 weeks.
What's CJ Stroud?
Stroud against the Raiders sounds a lot better.
23, 12, 9 the last 3 weeks?
What was the 23 against?
Arizona.
So what do you think he's gonna do against the Raiders?
Maybe the same. I don't know.
All you need is 18. Like from 15
solid.
to
Stafford had
25.
20 last week. That was enough.
15 to 25 is all you need.
Caleb's not getting 15 at 25.
CJ Stroud isn't.
Jordan Love isn't.
Not against the Bears.
I don't know. I guess Stroud is probably the right answer.
You're overthinking right now.
I always do.
Dude, if Kobe played Trevor Lawrence, he would have had like 190.
Jeez. He really played Joe Burrow.
Yeah, I mean, I would have too.
Yeah. Can't
Trevor
really
Lawrence
win.
against the Jets.
I know. Yeah, that's the argument. But also, like, the Ravens kind of suck.
But also Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
But I mean, dude, the Jags have been playing very good.
Let's see if I have any questions in our lead, Mr. Nolan.
Yeah, I don't know. You got Papa Barnes. His team has been playing very good.
Oh, man.
It's a classic matchup.
Yeah.
Two teams on the rise.
And you're going to be pissed because you're going to be rooting for Jahmyr Gibbs, but he has Jahmyr Gibbs.
I know.
That's so bad.
Yeah.
So you might have to fall on the sword in one league. And
I'm not choosing anything to fall on right now.
Yeah. How about he gets like 17 points?
Which is enough in my lead, but not enough in this lead. Do I play Emeka Egbuka, Quentin Johnson, or Kyle Menundra?
Emeka Egbuka.
yeah, like Buka.
Okay. I was maybe thinking about playing Menundra.
Oh,
He's been good.
he has.
Who is that?
So
Who's
is
he play
The Bears' other running back.
what's his first name? Burden
Yeah.
on Chicago. He's been playing very good.
He actually has.
I'll drop him for you. I think I have him.
Collusion.
I might have him in this. I don't know if it's this.
Yeah,
league or
with
the other league.
recorded proof of collusion.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Definitely don't do that.
No, do it.
I'll do it. Actually, I don't know if it's this league.
I
that
love-
have him. It might be the other league.
There's
actually.
nothing.
No, he's
there's
on the
nothing
wa-
like causing
He's
a
on the waivers.
big fantasy
dropped him.
skirmish.
Good job, Joe. Good shit.
I'm gonna have to pick him up now.
Yeah, so it's the other league. That
Would
I
you
have
play
him.
Luther Burden over Emeka Egbuka?
Maybe. If Chris Godwin and Mike Evans are both in, Igbuka's not getting as many targets. And if
Has
Roman-
Godwin been getting targets?
Kinda.
Yeah, but if Roma Dunze is going to continue to be dead, then Burden might be a play.
I've probably shown you that to him, but
Yeah.
Also, Burden might have got hurt though in that game. I'd look though.
Now the Rams love Blake Corum.
I have Blake Corum too, though.
Blake Corum has been playing very good.
But like, I'm not playing Blake Corum over Kyron Williams. You know. Like,
Kyron Williams is the touchdown guy.
Do I put both?
Dude, I had Dak in another league, and he would just get
The
35
thing about Kyron
points every
Williams is he
week.
just always gets a touchdown somehow.
Yeah.
So
Well,
you're
like,
getting at least 6
No,
or
you don't play
7.
both.
Damn it.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
keep it like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talk to me dirty.
Talk to me fucking nice.
Yeah, my bench is just like backup running backs.
Oh, my bench in our league is the worst bench I've ever seen.
I'm gonna read it out loud.
Yeah, I mean, it looks better now that Devonta Smith is on there, but it's fucking terrible. It was worse 3 weeks ago. It was awful.
But
What's
to be
wrong
fair,
with
it's
this?
been
I got rid of some. Pacheco was on there today.
Mark Andrews, Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt, Cooper Kupp, Leggett, and Devontae Smith. Like, that's not horrible.
No, that's not bad.
Mark Andrews is fucking awful,
He's
dude.
terrible.
He gets 3 points a week.
Yeah, they just don't make sense, dude. The Ravens don't make sense.
All right, yeah, my weekly
What's Nolan's
weekly
pick?
I can't believe Tucker Kraft
what?
got hurt.
Am I playing him in the championship or am I playing Allen?
No, you're playing him.
Okay.
I feel like
Next week is gonna be such a hot podcast.
Me and
if
you
we
are
both move
staring at
on.
each other if it's me and you.
you guys are gonna be kissing the whole time.
Have you seen that gif of the two dogs and it's them like barking at the fence and then they let up the fence and like they don't do anything?
No. Is that what you guys are doing?
That'll be
We have to get.
You guys are
like,
gonna have the ugliest championship.
If we're in the championship together, we have to have the
It's gonna be like
sloppiest Sunday.
110,
Oh, yeah.
like 110 to 95
We're gonna have to come here and stream it.
We're getting hot and heavy.
Or stream it somewhere.
Seriously.
on the Sunday after Christmas,
Yeah.
or would it be Monday?
No, well, depending on
Depending
what
on
the
how
last
it
game.
goes. Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
If it's close going into Sunday, that'd be fun.
we'll have a good time. Got it through this week first, my friend.
Yeah. Should we talk about week 16?
Yes, sir.
Makes me sad that we're almost.
I did this week 10 and you told me don't do it, but now is the appropriate time to do it.
Now's the appropriate time to do it. Isn't it weird that it just flies by?
I can't. Yeah.
I just can't do the whole February to like mid-April nonsense. Like,
Well,
that
you've done it 25
It's
times.
just March Madness. That's the only thing we have to like hold on
grasp,
to,
yeah.
and it's usually very
And that's
good.
2 weeks. Like, it's really when all the games are on. And then once it's like the Elite Eight or whatever.
How good is that
it's-
first day?
Yeah, it's
No,
Dude,
when they
yeah,
take
well-
like the week off after.
Oh, it's the worst
first
thing
round.
ever.
Oh my god, dude, it's the worst.
Like, I'm sorry. Fuck, I'm not gonna sneeze.
It'd be like if they gave you an injection of black tar and then just took it away from you for like a week, and then you have
No, it really is the worst thing ever because it's like
You're,
so
like,
you go
shivering the whole
Thursday,
week.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right?
And
So
then
you
it's
go
not
all right,
till
round of
next
6.
Thursday.
Yeah, you do the first 2 rounds, and then you don't have anything till Thursday. That's fucking
'cause
terrible.
the first few rounds are so like the first.
Oh
few days,
yeah.
when there's a game on from 12 to like midnight.
No, it's the
like
best thing
12
ever.
hours.
There was nothing like being at school when the game started, and then like you're cracking out with your friends, you're watching in class, and then you skip your last class because you went to Alan Hanna's house to watch
I
college
feel like
basketball.
always one of the first 2 or 3 games, there's a crazy comeback or two. Or
Yes.
like it's like down 10 with 2 minutes left, and then the team comes storming.
No,
like,
I'd be in like English class, like sweating my bracket
Yeah, and everyone's
because
just like,
fucking
my shit's cooked.
this
The
like
best
14 seed is like this close with a 3
The best
seed.
year was when I was working in like Florida, and like I remember it vividly. It was like the first day, and I had a bunch of bets in, and like I had a lot to do that day, and I just didn't do. I was just at the desk, like, and I had like a monitor, and I just had like all of the games on, and I was just like, "This is awesome."
the 1 year with like Kentucky and all them, you had like the best bracket ever.
When Kentucky lost in the first round.
Yeah,
To Wisconsin, or
Oh.
when it was Frank.
yeah. I
Kaminsky.
literally almost had like a perfect
No,
bracket.
Nolan had like a 99.9 percentile bracket.
That's
that
awesome.
year.
and then I had Wisconsin winning, so that fucked me.
Did they
But 2 years ago, I had a good one.
The first year I did the
Wisconsin
bracket.
and Kentucky.
No, who did Wisconsin lose to in the
Kentucky
championship?
in the championship.
No, they beat undefeated Kentucky in the final four. Then they played somebody.
Was it-
Kansas? Was it Kansas?
No,
Look it
it
up.
was someone like really that we hate. I think was it fucking Michigan State.
Ugh.
No, because it was in the championship. I thought it was Kentucky. Maybe it was Duke.
That sounds
That
right.
sounds right.
It was what, 2017, 2018, 2016?
Maybe 15
Might have been 15.
because
I think it was
North
literally, like,
Carol-
the second time
yeah.
I ever did a bracket.
North Carolina was my junior year. That was 17. Maybe it was 16. 15 or 16.
I think it was 2016. That sounds right.
I would have been a sophomore.
Every year, Wisconsin. They had that white guy, the big white guy. What was his name?
Because I remember my
Kaminsky, right?
my junior
Yes.
year was when North Carolina lost in the buzzer beater. Then the next year North Carolina won.
2017 was
Wow,
a good fucking.
I'm struggling here.
Yeah,
year-
right?
No, what year was this?
You gonna throw up?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I
good.
just got like a
Is it the chili?
burn in my throat or something.
It's the
Oh,
chili, dude.
Dude,
Yeah, I figured it was something
What
like
year?
that.
2015.
And then, well, 2 years ago, I had a really good bracket. I had UConn and Purdue, and
Remember when we made the worst bracket ever on the podcast?
we had Arizona winning, and they lost in the first round.
game.
Yeah.
Buffalo,
Let's do that
dude.
again this year.
that was like DeAndre.
We should do it. We should do it with like a
Oh.
white. We should do it with like a whiteboard this year, and we film it.
I love that.
I love it.
Let's do it that way.
No, we should all do one, and the whole time we're like, "Boo!" That was a terrible pick.
Boo! And then we can stream the first day and just watch all our picks go away.
Wow, done.
No, we'll be working, dude, because we're adults and shit.
Take the day off. Be a man.
Be a man.
I can stream the game at work.
Oh, I can too.
No call, no show. Be a man.
You work from home. What do you mean you're not gonna be watching the game?
Well, I said,
Dude,
like,
I can-
all of us here to stream it. No.
If I fucked off for the second half of the day and just streamed college basketball, like that first March Madness game, my boss walked up to me. He'd be like, "Oh no shit, brother, what's going on?"
And no one would care.
No, he would not give a fuck. He would be like, "Oh, dude, that's awesome."
Can't wait though. I do
Let's
love
go.
college basketball. College basketball is like probably third for me. It's like NHL, NFL,
Yeah.
and then college basketball. for me.
NHL. Well,
Yeah, in terms of like sports that I love.
you would never watch an NFL game again to watch NHL. Like if you couldn't watch one. or
If
the
I
other?
had to pick one,
yeah,
yeah. I do love NFL though.
I feel that way with baseball
Baseball.
replacing NHL.
Yeah. Well,
you would get rid of football to have baseball.
Mhm.
You're a psycho.
I know.
that's psycho. But I respect it. Because I would do the same for hockey, and that's kind of ridiculous.
But yeah,
also.
no, that college basketball is my number.
Like
3.
I love baseball, but I don't love baseball that much. Like
I know. No, I know. Most people don't.
you must love baseball.
I love
then.
baseball. I love
Wow.
it.
And that's the thing. I do love NFL. Like it's
I
a,
love
it's
the
a
NFL.
hard choice for me.
I just don't know how. Like,
I just couldn't. It comes down to like I couldn't imagine never being able to watch the Yankees again.
that's
like
fair.
before, like
Same with the Bruins.
that
like,
was the first like team I knew existed.
No,
when I was a kid.
that's
like
fair.
that's my number one team out of all of my sports.
I just
teams.
think the NFL is such a monopoly on like it's a Sunday.
Oh
and,
yes,
like,
yeah.
they just own that square of the weekend. Like you're
Mhm.
just sitting there watching your team play or like whoever play.
But it's
like,
only 18 weeks, and then like you get a little bit on the playoffs.
I think that's why it works though. If there
Yeah.
was like 30 weeks, I feel like it would be a little less like it's the right amount.
I think
That's why they shouldn't go to like 20
because
weeks or-
they play one day a week or 1 or 2 days a week. If it was 30 weeks, that would feel dragged out.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, I'm waiting again.
Yeah.
which is why I think NHL and NBA and MLB should like adopt that a little bit. That's why they need to scale it down.
It's all about the record books, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course. It's always about the money, but like
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be a whole lot better for the product. Because here's the thing: if they start losing money substantially, like the NBA is,
Yeah.
because now like they don't even have Christmas anymore. That's huge. That Christmas is huge for them, especially like when we were watching LeBron.
Wait, who
and-
doesn't have Christmas? NBA?
Yeah,
No, they have Christmas.
but not like if they have NFL games.
I
The
would
NFL ratings trounce the NBA.
I would say there's still a lot of interest in NBA
There
games.
definitely is.
Like
Not
every
if NFL's on the
Christmas
same
ever
day.
ever since NFL started doing that, then like there's
I mean, it's only
been way less
this is
attention
the second
on
year, isn't
NBA
it?
Christmas.
There's
But that
only
was
this-
like a thing that I would do every year. Like on Christmas, I'd go to the Hannah's in the evening and we'd watch Christmas basketball.
Yeah.
But now it's Christmas football, especially if Netflix and Amazon are involved.
Whatever.
But they're probably losing a lot if those games don't matter.
Yeah.
I hate that shit. Oh, tonight it's on Peacock. Tonight it's on Apple TV. Tonight it's on whatever.
The MLB got a fucking Netflix contract for next year.
Which Netflix needs to step up their game because like it was dog shit last year with their live events. But they've probably gotten better since then. Actually, I don't remember. I don't think football was that bad on.
Well, if
on
they got
Netflix.
HBO, they're gonna get the whole NHL thing too. Or they'll be in charge of that.
Well, no, because
whenever I open-
Disney owns ESPN. ESPN has the rights to NHL.
Dude, I open HBO all the time and I see hockey games, like
I
to
don't
watch
know.
live.
I know that Disney owns ABC and ESPN, and that's who owns NHL rights. Yeah.
I mean, okay,
HBO
there's
Max
definitely-
does have
yeah.
live sports. Peacock has a lot of college basketball. They own like college basketball.
They
All
do.
right. Should we move on?
Yeah. Do you want to talk about the football games this week?
Yes, I do. And we start with a banger. Thursday night, the LA Rams head to Seattle,
The Lambs
take on the Seahawks. Seahawks are +1 at home, over under 44.5.
We're all taking Seattle, but why is it wrong? That's the real question.
I don't think it's wrong.
I'm not taking Seattle.
You're not taking the Rams.
I'm taking the Rams.
No, you're not.
We can't do this.
I understand.
We
because
said
picked them.
since the beginning that they're winning the division. Now they're not. This is the game.
This will decide the division.
I'm picking a spread for this day.
You suck.
It's a point spread. It's a point. So you're pretty much picking the winner.
I was gonna say Devontae Adams not playing, but like
Devontae Adams
does
isn't
that
playing.
affect
I
the
like
team
Seattle a
that
whole lot
much?
more.
All right.
And they didn't play well against the Colts. They didn't play that well.
You know what?
But that was WWE NFL.
Correct.
I think part of me is like I do kind of want the Rams to get the 1 seed. Oh, dude, the Bears being the 1 seed would be so fucking stupid.
stinky.
I
don't think they
hate
get the
that.
1 seed, dude. I mean, if they lose to Green Bay this week, they're not going to get the 1 seed.
That's true, and I'm definitely
It'd
gonna
be
pick Green Bay.
whoever wins this game.
All right, Seattle gets one here. I like Seattle.
Good job. Good boy.
That's a team.
We made them switch.
That's a
which is-
team.
That's not good.
That's a team I root for. I like them.
Because,
I
yeah,
like
if
their
they win this
story.
game, they probably win the division.
I hope not.
And then they probably get the number 1 seed. And I think a lot of people are forgetting. I think Seattle's flown under the radar these past few weeks. Like, people are only talking about the Rams and how good the Rams are.
Well, the Seattle's not played well the last couple of weeks, so this is if there's going to be.
They played well 2 weeks ago. They've been shitting on people.
Everybody knows they
Until
beat.
last
Yeah,
year.
they beat the shit out of bad teams. But
Oh yeah, they kind of did kill Atlanta. I don't know.
I mean, if I wasn't picking for the storyline here, I would say I've never seen Sam Darnold win a big game. Even though I want to defend Sam Darnold,
And
I'm
and
not.
The Rams are really good in December.
Yeah, I'm not a big Sam Darnold hater, but that's just
Damn Sarnold.
yeah.
Rams
That's
are
just the
historically
reality.
Very good.
He
in
hasn't
December,
won a big game yet.
but I don't care because,
Seattle.
especially that it's in Seattle, I love it so much more.
Oh yeah. 12th man.
Yeah, this would be a fun game to watch.
Amazing game. All right,
You're like Friday at 11 a.m.
Saturday, December 20th. We have a 5:00 and an 8:20. The 5:00 game is the Philadelphia Eagles head to
Ugh.
Washington, take on the Commanders. Commanders are plus 6.5 at home, over under 44.5.
Philly.
Yeah,
They're
spread's small.
they're turning up at the right time.
I do think this spread is a little small.
These are cupcakes that they did along the way, except for next week for them. They didn't
Why are
watch,
these the games that they look shit?
They're not gonna look bad this week.
They look bad against the Giants.
They look
When? Like 10 weeks ago?
No, like, what was it,
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago?
I don't remember.
I'm not worried about them this week. This is another cupcake.
I'm taking Washington to cover that spread. I think this is
That's
a close
horrible.
game for no reason.
Yeah.
Close game for no reason.
No.
Yeah. All right. A really good Saturday night game. The Green Bay Packers head to Chicago. Chicago's plus 1.5 at home, over under
Antonio was
46.
like, for 6 years on this podcast, I've taken the Packers in this spot, and it's not changing today.
Nah, I was gonna say I'll believe the Bears beating the Packers at any point in time ever when I see it. So
And for
there's no world where I take the Bears here.
And for 6 years on this podcast, I've said the Bears are due. So
Yeah.
the Bears are due.
This might be like the only time where I like the Bears.
That's.
I
not
mean,
good.
dude, the Packers. All of the Packers' best players are hurt. They're not going to the Super Bowl.
The
Do you
Packers
know
are
this
very-
hasn't been recording the whole time?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
No, I'm joking.
Don't do that.
You had a heart
I
attack.
snapped my neck. I was like, wait. And I was like, he wouldn't fucking know.
That team's not going to the Super Bowl. All their best players are hurt.
They're very injured.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like just pick a name out of the hat from both conferences, and that's your Super Bowl this year.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's a whole lot less likely. Felt a lot better about it a week ago with this team.
I
And
know.
we have a guarantee now that the Chiefs are.
Yeah, I know I've thrown in the towel on them, but like, can the Chargers make the Super Bowl, or we're still saying no?
No.
Okay.
Sal's grasping for
I
straws.
don't care about them.
I do love it though.
They did if they're in the dance, they had a chance.
Listen,
Yeah.
anybody from the AFC can win.
I still won't care about them.
But in terms of my opinion,
If they're in the Super Bowl,
I don't care about them.
whatever.
I don't care about
Whatever.
with the
man.
Chargers,
Yeah.
yeah, no, me
Throwaway
neither.
franchise.
Cool
Yeah.
jerseys.
No
So
one
fuck
cares
you.
when they're good.
Cool jerseys.
They'd be cooler if they were in San Diego.
Yeah, but like,
Oh, okay, that's where you lose me.
Like another like LA is like not
They should relocate.
they're not
and
really a
to
football
San
town.
Diego.
Like they're not I don't think they should have
it's
two
not
teams.
a sports town. They just
the
have too
Montana
many.
Chargers.
Oh, but I think
Dude,
it's
that'd
better-
be
anything's better than LA.
The fucking Butte Chargers, yeah.
Sure.
Realistically, where would there be a team that should be a team?
St. Louis.
Bismarck, Idaho.
Yeah, I mean the Chargers
That's not even the capital.
being in St. Louis. It would be funny that like the St. Louis team goes to LA and then the LA team goes. Well, the California team goes
Yeah.
to. I think that would be cool.
St. Louis Chargers sounds terrible though. You change the name.
St. Louis
Jazz.
Arches.
Arches, yeah.
I don't know. Would an NFL team work in the South somewhere?
Yes.
Funny.
Like Birmingham?
Oh.
Yes.
Birmingham, Alabama?
100%.
The Birmingham Chargers?
Oh, that sounds horrible.
I do feel like
I mean, there's a team in North Carolina. Yeah, there's
Yeah, there's some teams in the South.
yeah, it's not like baseball where it's just like
I'm
the
not counting
Atlanta Braves and
North
then
Carolina.
nothing else.
Charlotte, North Carolina is not the South.
I could agree
Oh, we're
with
doing
that.
geography.
New
now?
Orleans is more. New Orleans.
It's not culturally.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when people say Virginia's the South, I'm like, I guess.
Charlotte, North Carolina is full of people that are from here that
Yes,
moved there.
100%.
It's warmer. It's the same thing in Florida. But Birmingham, Alabama, that's the nitty gritty. And I want an NFL team there.
That'd be sick, honestly.
It's just not a big market.
Those fans would be insane.
It's just not a big market. But then again, Green Bay, it works. Minnesota, it works. Why can't it work in Birmingham, Alabama?
It's true.
Warmer climate. People there love football. I do think the people of Alabama would rally, and they'd probably have a really good fan base.
Dude, Maine.
I was kind of thinking that actually. I almost said
That's
the
the
Augusta
worst.
Chargers.
That's the worst.
It's the capital of man, Augusta.
What
No,
about
it's
like
Portland.
Lincoln, Nebraska?
No, is Portland, Oregon?
Yeah, Portland, Oregon. It's definitely not Portland.
No,
Maine.
Portland is not the capital.
It's
of
Augusta,
Oregon.
Maine.
Augusta is the
Augusta, Maine.
Yeah,
he's
that's
right.
the capital of Maine. Yeah, but like,
Right?
Yeah.
tell me like Nebraska wouldn't be.
Lincoln, dude.
Yeah, Lincoln, Nebraska.
I almost said that, but
We're
I thought
just
you'd
naming,
shit
like,
on me.
Random cities and
I-
terrible
yeah, but
places.
I'm
it's
naming
fun.
places in the middle of nowhere that would be a good NFL spot.
The Lincoln,
the Bismarck Chargers.
the Lincoln logs, dude.
The
Lincoln Logs. No, like the Cornhuskers.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Santa Fe Chargers.
No,
Oh, but that one sucks.
that one sucks.
Dude, make it like the Huskers,
Sal, I
and
need you
dude,
to lock in. I need you to do better.
you bring them to Nebraska, make it like the Huskers or whatever, and literally just copy and paste the fucking Wichita State Shockers logo. I'd be so in on that team.
Yeah, I think South Carolina,
I love
Alabama,
Wichita State.
Nebraska, those places would work for NFL.
The Alaska Chargers.
See, I could get behind that.
That'd be cool, but it's
The
just like
Anchorage
every team
Chargers?
would get so pissed about
Get
traveling
fucked.
Get fucked.
there. Not even like playing there. Like they would definitely have a dome, but
I
just
think
like the travel.
Portland would be okay. It's a big
Fuck
sport. It's a big
that.
sports.
Fuck that.
It's big on sports place. I don't know. All I'm saying is, if it works in Green Bay, it can work.
The
somewhere.
Trailblazers, like again, I'm like, I don't give a fuck, man.
Oh,
The Indiana Chargers.
yeah, like that would work. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about.
Another
locked 'em.
Indiana team.
Yeah, another Indiana team. Why not?
Wow, Iowa.
Iowa Chargers.
That would work. Come on. All right, next game. Did we all pick? I picked Chicago. You picked Chicago.
No. Packers for him.
I
Chicago
picked
for me.
Green Bay.
Okay. Sunday, December 21st, we got another very important divisional game. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers head to Charlotte, North Carolina to take on the Panthers. Panthers are +3 at home, over under 45.5. Oh,
Go
you
ahead,
are?
Sal.
Holy shit, dude. Again, Sal, lock in. Lock the fuck in.
I'm never not taking Carolina.
I'm never not taking Tampa Bay.
I'm never not taking Tampa Bay. This is where Tampa Bay locks in. Carolina had it. They had it in their grasp. It's gone now. It's gone. You
If
gave
they
Tampa Bay a
beat
chance.
the shit out of Carolina, I'm gonna be like a little
You're gonna
spicy
be
about
very
the Bucks
horny next
again.
week, yeah.
But if Carolina wins,
Here's the only thing. Here's the only thing that
They
I
can't
can
make
say.
the
If
Super
Carolina
Bowl.
wins this game, Tampa Bay is beating the shit out of them in Week 18.
probably.
That's the only thing. But I do think Tampa Bay wins both now that Carolina lost to the Saints. All right. The Buffalo Bills head to Cleveland to take on the Browns.
7.5.
Buffalo's -10.
Wow.
Over under 42.5. I don't know. Here's the thing. Like, Buffalo, you have a very big comeback win against the Pats. A very important game. Now you really got to put the pedal to the metal.
I don't know how many points the Browns got to get 24 points to cover this.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible.
They won't keep up.
I
Like the
think
Bills the Bills have to score 30 this game, right?
The Bills could look like fucking shit though, and win like 19-3.
See, that's the thing. Like, it's like so ingrained in us that to be like, oh, they played good this week, so now they have to have an oopsie against the bad
I'm not
team.
saying they have to have an oopsie, but like it's Cleveland.
But the Bills, are
Buffalo
not that
could have a
team.
bad day.
Ugh.
The Bills are normally pretty good when it comes to like everyone
The bad
expects them
game,
to
that's
have a
true.
bad game, and they end up not having a bad game. I think this is like a 34-10, like Bills trouncing.
I mean, I'm still gonna take them.
Yeah, I'm taking the Bills. I don't
Like the Bills could play bad and cover this spread.
You could flex this to like -13.5, and I think you're fine. All right. This would have been a good game had Dallas not been bad, but the Chargers head to Dallas, take on the Cowboys. Cowboys are -2, over under 49.5. the Cowboys are favored. Now that they are, well, I guess technically they're not mathematically out of the playoffs, but I mean, let's be real, they're out of the playoffs.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's only because they're still in the playoffs technically, or like have a shot. But they would need the Eagles to lose out, which is not happening.
You have to take Dallas, right?
Big D all
That's
day.
kind of crazy. That's a nuts spread.
Is it though?
Dallas would be like 5.5 point favorites, and Dallas.
They're in
LA.
Dallas.
You means in LA. This is in Dallas.
Makes way more sense. Then. Thank you. Sorry,
Yeah, so the Chargers would be minus,
1.5, -2 at home.
Probably. That's fair.
which I think is,
Okay,
Yeah.
no, that makes perfect sense. Now I'm
if
with
they were
you.
out of the playoffs, I'm not sure the spread would be that.
LA's kind of on a roll.
They are.
They are.
But I like Dallas.
I'm gonna take Dallas still.
This is just a spot where they look good for no reason.
Probably, yeah.
And I do think this will be a good game. I mean, 49.5 high
Over.
total.
Yeah, over.
Every Dallas game is over.
That's fair. So under.
The fucking overhit in the Giants game last week.
Yeah.
And we were like, how is this 45?
Because in the fourth quarter, it was like 50-yard touchdown, Terry McLaurin, fumble. Like, it was ridiculous.
The Giants almost fucked themselves, dude. You do not want the Giants winning that game.
Yeah, they were trying to.
In one of my group chats, like Brendan DeBarber's getting so fired up about the Giants and how bad they are. He's like, dude, this kicker's fucking retarded. Get him off the team. And I'm like, how are you so invested at this point?
Yeah.
And if they win or lose, he's like, 'cause I'm a true fan. I'm
You
like,
want
I
them
get
losing
it.
out.
Like, I respect that. I'm like, at this point, like, it's just been so many years. I
You don't need to
can't-
catch so many
Yeah.
times. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, okay, what are you really winning for? Just a higher pick.
It's not going to make me feel that much better.
If they win. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think, obviously once Cam Scatterbo and Neighbors get hurt, you just got to punt. You just got to punt to next year. When you're starting Jameis Winston, you're not doing
trying.
good. So I think they still should start him. I don't think Jackson Dart should be in the game.
Yeah, I don't know what the point is of Dart anymore. Aside from getting him reps against NFL talent.
He's a rookie quarterback.
Yeah, that's
If he was like a fifth-year quarterback and
mean,
he's been
yeah.
showing you something, maybe.
He's
but
just
no.
so injury prone. And he's just such a Tasmanian devil. But it is what it is. The New York Jets
Why?
head to New Orleans, take on the Saints. Saints are minus 4.5, over under 40.5.
I don't think I'm that crazy for saying like Chargers is a good option. I know that's kind of off topic, but like, why
No,
is
you're not, but
no, you're not.
why
this
is he not?
game just has nothing to it.
There's
What is this game? 7-3? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying there's more trustable.
There's nothing going
Yeah.
on in this
Okay.
game.
Fair. No, that's
Like, this
fair.
could just be a game where he throws 3 picks because it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, you're right.
If it had a little meat to it, like if there was something to play for in this game, then yeah, I'd say
I mean, yeah, the Jets haven't really been getting cranked on a regular basis until the last 2 or 3 weeks.
I think the Jets win this game
Oh.
just cuz.
Oh yeah. Well, they got to make their pick worse. Okay, Jets. All right, I'm with you.
Yeah, no, I'm on the Jets too.
Okay.
I do really like those two, like Mechie and
Donnie Mitchell. Yeah, no, they made two
Donnie
good
Mitchell
pickups.
is he's gonna be good.
Now you got a number 1 in there, and that's a very good receiving core.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you got Nico Collins in there or something, like that's a really good.
Just got to get a quarterback to throw to them.
Right, but that's always the problem with the Jets.
Who could they get that would
Mendoza seems like a job.
turn this around?
Yeah, he does.
I mean, he's probably going first, right?
Is it because Sanchez was a Jet and that's another Spanish last name?
Maybe. I don't know. I
If
don't
the
know how I
if the
think.
Giants
He
end
just
up
looks
getting-
like a Jet. Like
If the Giants end up getting the first
But a
pick,
good one.
he might be a good one. There's never a good Jet, but he might be.
Was
a
that
good one.
racist?
What, the Sanchez thing? Not really.
Where'd he go?
No,
After
you just
that
don't know.
incident?
I'm serious. You don't see a lot of NFL players with Spanish last names.
Pacheco, Rodriguez, and the Lions. I'm trying to think of. I'm just trying to think of.
I know they're there. I'm just saying, like, that's not a
Yeah, I was just like
not a lot.
immediately went to like thinking of Spanish last name. I mean Gonzalez on the Patriots.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's a few. Yeah, I think he probably would be. He might be decent.
He's a good quarterback.
He might be a good option.
It's just a matter of can the Jets develop a quarterback. That's always been the question.
Well, they need a coach that could develop a quarterback.
It's probably not Aaron Glenn.
No, it is not, because he's a defensive coach and their defense sucks. They have like the longest drought of not getting a turnover.
I'm fine with the Jets getting good if the Giants get good. I know, like I'm a big Jets hater, but it's like, all right, like it's stale. Like you haven't. I don't sit here and shit all over the Jets the way I did 2 years ago. It's like, all right.
The year it turns around is the year they both turn it around. Like they're both. That's just.
Well, yeah, because they've just been so shit together.
Will it be next year because they'll have grass at MetLife?
Ooh,
yeah.
So I like that.
I like that.
Yeah, but I think if they get even if they get the second pick, they'll probably, because if the Giants get the first pick, they're not getting Mendoza.
Yeah, they might trade it.
Well, Tennessee's going to get the first pick, no? They have Cam Ward.
But they have Cam Ward, so they wouldn't pick Mendoza either.
So maybe the Jets just give them a little like, hey, give you a little something.
Yeah, you got to try to avoid somebody.
Or the Giants draft Mendoza, just be like, fuck you, give us something.
You got to avoid something like Pittsburgh trading up to get Mendoza or something like that. You got to like think about that too.
Wow.
Because the Steelers could.
They want to do that.
Why not?
That's just not a move in their playbook.
Come on, say they would do that. Come on.
They definitely would do that.
The Steelers?
Yeah.
No, they want to
trade up to get like Mendoza. Well, is Aaron Rodgers coming back? I don't think so.
They're going to trade up to number 1.
Why not?
The Steelers have never given up like a ton of draft capital in their organization history.
They would have to, because they're never going to
turn something.
They're never going to be bad enough to have a top 5 pick.
You'd be selling the farm for like 3 years to go at them.
I don't know. I think they have a decent enough team where it would work. It's either that or you're rebuilding for 3 or 4 years anyway.
Well, no, then he's just going to like who's bridge. They're going to go to Jacoby Brissett or like, yeah,
Kyler Murray,
something like that.
No
one got ill.
Give me a second.
No, Tomlin. Yeah,
no,
Kyler Murray would never be on the. Tom would be like, "Fuck that." He'd be like, "Fuck that kid."
Ever, yeah.
Whereas Mendoza to me looks like a Steeler.
He looks like
he does.
No, he looks like a Jet.
He looks like both.
You can't look like a Steeler and a Jet.
I think he would work on the Jets if the Jets could actually get a decent coaching staff.
Name a Steeler Jet.
A stat dude.
Yeah. Does Aaron Glenn go one and done there?
Freaking Le'Veon Bell.
Good job.
He looks like shit in a Jets uniform.
Did Alan Fanico play for both these teams? Because I want to say he did. Very good lineman.
Alan
Fanico?
Oh.
I just think you've proven. Well, not that you've proven, but you've kind of proven like Aaron Glenn.
Look at me, dude. That's a pull.
Yeah, that is.
1998 to 2010 offensive line.
Wow.
Played for both teams. Dude.
I just think. Is Aaron Glenn out of there?
No.
Or do they just keep
one more
him?
year and reevaluate?
Because I think if you hire a defensive guy and their defense looks terrible.
Well, what? We're going to keep firing defensive coaches and trying to do a different scheme every year?
They hire back Robert Saleh. They kind of should.
They should.
I honestly wouldn't even hate it. Like, if they said that, I'd be like, all right.
They probably won't because they'll look dumb.
Yeah.
They would look dumb, but to me, I'd be like,
but they're also
I don't know why I just thought about this. The Jets are definitely trading up for their number 1 pick. They'd have 2 picks for Sauce Gardner.
Yeah. Wow. And it sucks that they might have to in order
bring
to
them to the Giants.
To prevent
give me those
someone
picks
else from getting Mendoza.
Do you have the same record?
Yeah.
But are they too dumb
no,
to even
the
think
Jets
like
have a better record.
Be like, we'll just stick with Justin Fields next year?
Maybe.
The Jets have a better record.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yuck.
They have 3 wins. Giants have 2.
That's crazy.
I mean, that's dude, that's just such a Jets thing to be like, we're not going to trade up. We're going to get someone else.
You know
we'll
how
stick with Justin Fields, and then they're just going to be 2-10.
You know how it's like since 2017, like the 2 worst teams in the NFL are the Giants and the Jets, but the Jets are like 1 or 2 games worse than the Giants always. Somebody like obvious had to have been a Jets fan, like posted like picked like since week like 8 in 2021, the Giants and Jets are the 2 worst teams, but the Giants have a worse record. Like the most like specific, like let's find this.
Aw.
That's like, okay, but since then, how many times has your team made the playoffs? Oh, 0. I'm sorry.
Stats can tell you anything you want.
Yes. Like Brady sucks.
Speaking of
You really
the
wanted
Giants, the Minnesota Vikings
Yeah.
head to the Meadowlands, take on the Giants.
The Giants are -3.
Giants
they're
are
not.
No, they're not.
Giants are +3. Over under 43.
I didn't believe you for a second.
Weird game.
The Vikings.
I feel like I can't ever pick a Vikings game.
I think this could, like, McCarthy looked too good this week to look good again next week, I feel like. So now it's like a little drop off. I'd have the Giants here. I also think your defensive line is really going to get after them.
I already said the Vikings. I'm not changing.
I feel like this game either goes one of two ways. Either there's nothing going on or everything's going on. Yeah, you think that? I'm going to take Minnesota. It doesn't, not like it matters, but
Nothing or everything.
like it's either going to be like
That's
a
funny.
10-3 game or like one of those 38-30 games.
I had a good chuckle over that, lad.
All right. Holy shit, this game sucks now. The Kansas City Chiefs head to Tennessee to take on the Titans.
Oh.
Titans are +3.5. Over under 37.5.
Are the
This
Chiefs
game sucks.
Are the Chiefs going to lie down or no?
No, they're gonna beat the shit out of the Titans.
Really?
No, I don't know.
No, I just think this is like a close, shitty game.
I'll take the Chiefs though, just cause.
I think the Chiefs' defense is too good for the Titans to do anything.
What's the over under 40?
It is
37.
37.5.
Wow.
Yeah, so this is just a shitty game where no points are scored.
Come on, take the Chiefs.
Like this literally might be like a 9-3
Titans.
Chiefs.
I think the Chiefs just don't care right now.
Probably
No,
not.
I think the morale is at an all-time
And I
low.
think if Cam Ward had a chance to like beat I know it's not with Mahomes, but like beat the Chiefs in his rookie season and like have a little like fiesta out there.
He has
like-
more incentive to play good.
Yeah, like this is like a big game for Cam Ward, and this is a nothing burger game for the Chiefs.
But you also could argue that like Gardner Minshew wants to look good for his stock to be high.
He's
had his chance. He's had his chance. He's had his chance. But like that could just be a motivation for him.
No, yeah, I mean he obviously has motivation to play well, but like he's not a good quarterback. Like, he's
He had a
just
few
not.
decent games.
Yeah.
Like when he came in Jacksonville.
No, I mean he's serviceable, but like as your full-time starting quarterback, he's
Where
not
else
gonna
was
get
he?
the
Was
job
it
done.
was it the Colts?
Eagles.
Colts and Eagles, yeah.
Yeah. And he
I mean,
he
dude,
tends
his-
to come in and like
His TD to interception ratio is like 68 to like 32 or something.
No, he's a good.
Yeah.
He's a very good backup quarterback. He's not a starting quarterback though.
yeah, I don't know. I'll take the Chiefs. Holy shit, dude! It just never ends. The Cincinnati Bengals head to Miami, take on the Dolphins. Cincinnati's -2.5 on the road. Over under 50.5.
I feel wicked strongly about this game. This is Miami. I think Cincinnati's done and wants to quit on Zach Taylor very
I
badly.
kind of think so too.
You think it's a Zach Taylor thing?
Yeah, I think they want him gone.
He has been very dumb. He's just been a dumb guy.
This could be Miami 35-7 or like
Is-
42-7.
Is he not getting into like Brandon Staley category where everyone's just gonna turn on him and he's just gonna be?
I think we're in the middle of that right now.
Yeah,
We're gonna look
the
back
gig
and be
is
like,
up.
whatever happened at the end of the year there, that's what got Zach Taylor fired. This is
Well, I mean, they're probably also saying, like, you can't have Joe Burrow out there. Like, if Joe Burrow's out there saying this shit, like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is going on?
This is a route by Miami. This is Miami -12.5, -14.5, like by a lot, Miami.
Do they continue putting Joe Burrow out there?
Yeah, they're gonna play him this week, and he's gonna get hit, and he's gonna be pissed. He's gonna be like, "Why am I playing in this game? This means
Yeah.
nothing."
If he throws 3 picks in the first half, he's coming out.
Yeah, they could be getting killed at halftime and then not playing in the second half.
Do they have Joe Flacco still?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, is he there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't see the. I don't see the motivation to play Joe Burrow anymore.
they've got nothing. There's no mojo there.
I think you just punt.
Well, I
Just
mean,
take out everybody.
He
to be
came.
honest.
I mean, he came into the season like he comes back from his injury, and you look at the record, and he's saying, "I have to be perfect. I have to come back from this injury and be perfect from the second I step on the field."
Well, yeah, if I was him, I'd be very frustrated also.
Because they lost to the Jets with a 14-point lead with 9 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Because they lost to the Jets and the Bears. Those are two games that are going to haunt them.
And they were up 3 or 4 points to the Bears with 30 seconds left, and they couldn't close that one out either.
They couldn't cover Colston Loveland on the final
That's
play.
good, dude.
Their defense and their offensive line have just let them down.
Aw.
I think the experiment is done. I think.
Zach Taylor's out.
But then again, it's like, okay, who do you get?
John Gruden.
you can't just keep saying that because it's like obviously it's not the answer. So then who do you actually get?
No, I know they're not getting John Gruden.
No, but I'm just saying like that's what people are gonna say.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, but like who do you actually get? Because it's fun. It's fun to say John Gruden every time.
Oh, Clint Kubiak's son is actually pretty, or Gary Kubiak's son
Nice.
is pretty good. Clint
Yeah.
Kubiak. He's the offensive coordinator for Seattle. I bet he gets a shout. Maybe something like that. It's better than the alternative, you know?
All right. The Atlanta Falcons head to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. Cardinals are plus 2.5 at home, over under 47.5. I think, these are just loser games. But because of that, we have a lot of good matchups this week, so there are just some really bad ones.
Yeah.
I'll take Atlanta. I mean, Atlanta played pretty well this week. It takes them so long, but they're finally like throwing the ball to Kyle Pitts. And Kyle Pitts is actually doing something. And then Drake London was playing good, but he's hurt.
I have no idea, dude.
The Falcons are the biggest. Falcons piss me off too.
Cardinals, I don't give a fuck.
I was just going to say that, so that's right, Cardinals.
The Falcons fucking piss me off, dude.
Yeah, they do. That's kind of why I picked the Cardinals. Like, I know the Cardinals suck, but like they don't piss me off as much.
The Cardinals pissed me off too.
I don't know.
Talk about a team that just whiffed.
I know, but I mean, every week, I think I roll my eyes way more at Falcons games than Cardinals games. I think I roll my eyes at the Falcons games every week.
Yeah.
Also, the Falcons jerseys last week on Thursday, fire. They should wear those helmets all the time. And
I didn't watch the game. What were they?
It was like the old school like F, and the helmets were red with the black stripe.
I like when they wear those. Yeah.
And as an alternate, I would not like if they wore them all the time. Love the creamsicle Bucks jerseys. People hate them.
Yes.
I like them.
Yeah, I like them. The old school.
I had this when I was in Florida one year. I bought this like old school Bucks shirt, and it had the pirate on it. And I think because I was at the beach all day and I like put it on the ground, half of it got like sun bleached or something, so it looks like the most like Florida shirt ever. I love it.
That's great.
All right, now we have a good one. The Jacksonville Jaguars head to Denver.
This is a good one.
Take on the Broncos. Broncos are -3, over under 45.5.
Broncos keep rolling.
Not sure about the best game of the week. It might be the best game of the week. I think it's the most interesting game of the week because I think you're going to find out a lot about Jacksonville in this game.
I think Denver is just like a 14-3 or 15-2 team.
I think so too.
Like, so however they get there, it's
I'm gonna take Denver.
Yeah.
Depending on how Jacksonville loses, will tell how seriously I and a lot of people take them going into the playoffs.
That's fair.
But it is in Denver. Also,
I think this is a big test for Jacksonville to actually show if they're good or not.
This is a huge game.
And I'm going to take Jacksonville. I think they end Denver's winning streak here. And people are going to start seriously, like, taking them serious. Because I think that these past few weeks, they've been one of the best teams in the NFL.
If Jacksonville wins out, is Cohen getting Coach of the Year?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well,
if the Bears get the 1 seed, Johnson's getting Coach of the Year.
If they win, they have the same record as Denver, right? They're both the same record.
Yeah.
Do
Wow.
they
No, Denver has 2
Denver
losses.
has 12 wins. They would be 1 game behind them.
Okay, never mind.
But
Never mind.
Yeah, Jacksonville's not 1 seed play.
Gotcha.
2 seed play, yes. 1 seed, no.
But they're going to make it interesting. And it would help the Patriots out a whole lot.
Well, they would need Denver to lose 2.
Mhm.
So
Could happen.
They're not losing 2.
I wouldn't put it past them to throw one against the Chiefs.
Not with Minshew.
Just because. Come on, Sal. Come on. Lock
Next.
back in.
Next.
All right.
Swipe left.
Here's a good one for you. The Pittsburgh Steelers head to Detroit to take on the Lions. Lions are -7, over under 51.5.
Like the Steelers just look like shit here.
Yeah.
Kind of a big spread, which this tells me Detroit is gonna pound.
Oh man, I hope Detroit can squeak.
This is like
I hope they can squeak back in the playoffs because it's not looking good for them.
I think, unfortunately and fortunately for Sal, Jahmyr Gibbs is gonna have himself a game.
True.
Yeah.
This is like prime Russell Westbrook versus like John Stockton. Like this is just like two different speeds. Like Aaron Rodgers just can't keep up with this team. I'm sorry, that's not happening.
Yeah, playing against the Dolphins is a whole lot different than especially Detroit off a loss.
Well, also at home in the cold too. It's like now you're going in the dome against Detroit at home. Like they're just gonna run it up on you.
If they beat Detroit and they beat them by 10, what the fuck? What's happened? What do we think at that point?
I don't know.
Because I'd still want to call them frauds and that they're not going to do
I don't
anything,
even want to.
But then I'd be
I
like,
don't even want to think about it.
that would be mental gymnastics. But
also-
Detroit's looked bad sometimes this year.
You'll come in next week and be like, that Pittsburgh team's actually pretty dangerous. You know,
A lot of people would be saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not the only one. Yeah, because I thought you would be this week. Because that's what you said last week. I was like, Steelers are gonna look good against Miami, and you're gonna come in here and try to tell me they're gonna make the Super Bowl.
No, despite what I just said, I think they get killed.
Then I forget you're not Sal.
I saw so many tweets that said Pittsburgh -3 was like the freest bet ever last night, and I'm like, is Miami not going to win this game just because like everybody's on Pittsburgh? And it literally was.
Well, it's because
like,
I mean,
I thought Miami would have played a little bit better.
was the game that the Steelers going to lose like their first home loss on Monday night, and God knows how long? Was it really going to be against this Dolphins team?
I heard that. No, I heard this on Colin Cowherd, and I don't know if it's true, but they said it, so I'm assuming it's true. Mike Tomlin on Monday Night Football after beating the Dolphins is 23-0.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's crazy.
But like that doesn't make sense to me.
He's very good on Monday night. I know that.
They've never lost with him. I don't know if that's true.
After beating the Dolphins, what a fucking strange
on Monday night.
I don't know.
No,
I do remember seeing that stat.
It's
that he's very
that they
good on
don't
Monday
lose
night.
at home on Monday night. They haven't lost on home on Monday night since like the 70s.
That's insane.
Let's see.
I witnessed a Steelers home win last year. They beat the shit out of the Giants, but it wasn't close.
Yeah, I mean that was their first Monday night game actually, and their only one.
Yeah, stupid.
Yeah, but I just can't, dude. Like it's just like, but also to counter that,
do you support
Dan Campbell and Jared Goff off of a straight up loss are like very good. I don't know the exact number, but they're very good.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, which one?
6-7.
Like which one do you take? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
It's a hard. This
should just be Detroit.
Pittsburgh wins if they cover.
I agree.
I don't see this being a close Detroit. Like I don't see Detroit winning by 4.
Unless Detroit goes up 20.
I see them winning by 17.
Okay.
So as a duo, they're 23-9 against the spread off of a straight up loss. Dan Campbell and Jared Goff. And they've won 15 in a row outright dating back to 2022.
Lions.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I got to take the Lions here, dude. I just think like if we're saying the NFC is better and like I guess like in terms of like record and where they are, like they're probably equal. If the NFC is better and they've been playing better competition. Because you're like, if this turns into a marathon, I don't think the Steelers. No way they can keep up. How much do the Steelers have to score to cover that 7 spread
schedule?
They have to score another 28.
I want not Detroit. I want the Niners to miss the playoffs so fucking bad for Detroit to get in.
The Steelers would have to score 30. Man. The Steelers would have to score 30 in this game.
Yeah, something like that.
And on a short-ish week, I don't know. I'm not buying it.
You're trying to talk yourself into Pittsburgh.
I am because you're right. They've been playing well. And I'm not. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm taking Detroit. All right, biggest spread of the week: the Las Vegas Raiders head to Houston. Houston's minus 14.5 over under 38.5.
Somebody said that the National Guards should step in for this game.
I mean, does Houston not score 35 on their own?
No, because their offense is bad.
They looked pretty good last week.
They played Arizona. I doubt it's the Raiders.
Tomato.
No, their offense is kind of bad though.
They'll put up
but
they'll put up 24.
Yeah.
So the Raiders
and they'll cover
what? 3?
Yes, 6.
10.
6.
They put up so they cover by a half a point.
Sure.
Pick them.
Raiders.
You have your hand up his butt.
Not yet.
I'm taking Houston.
Raiders.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
I like it. All right. In this game, I believe got flexed to this spot. The New England Patriots head to Baltimore in prime time.
What game was here before?
I don't remember,
Because
but
this really
who
isn't a good
cares?
game.
I'd say it is.
The Ravens suck.
The Ravens are -3.
The Ravens are winning this game.
It's
Over under
stupid,
48.
dude.
The Ravens are winning this game.
So happy you said that.
I
New
didn't
Eng-
even
New
realize
England.
they were favored. Jesus Christ, it's so bad.
New England -3.5.
If this was any other team, you'd be taking the Ravens. Like if
No.
it was the same team, not called the New England Patriots.
No, the Ravens are bad. The Ravens are.
They're bad. I don't
Horseshit.
care if this looks like the biggest trap I've ever seen. I don't give a fuck. Patriots.
The Ravens are winning and covering.
The Ravens just played the worst defense I've ever seen and only scored 24. I'm okay.
They're horrible.
Terrible.
I'm worried about my Patriots.
Don't worry about them in the playoffs.
Ravens haven't scored over 24 points since
Great, perfect timing. Derrick
since
Henry
week
can have
10.
2 or 3 touchdowns against you.
They haven't scored over 30 since week 2. They haven't scored over 30 points since week 2. I'm all
Derrick
set.
Henry hasn't had a big game in so long.
Welcome to the club. It'll be this week.
The New England Patriots. If I didn't have a game of the year already, this would be my game of the year.
Oh no!
Oh, thank God you had a game of the year.
What? I won my game of the year.
I
We all
know.
did.
We all
This
did.
is I don't know. I know I picked the Patriots, but I'm not at that level.
Don't get blinded. Don't get blinded by it. All right.
Dude, my hands are so cold.
Monday night.
49ers.
The San Francisco 49ers head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. Colts are +6 at home, over under 46.5.
49ers.
Yeah, 49ers, but I fucking hate that team, man. Like
Still Phillip Rivers.
Ugh.
Is it still till the end of the year?
Yeah, it's gonna be. Not against this team.
Where's Anthony Richardson?
can we petition to the NFL and be like, listen, nobody wants to watch the 49ers in the playoffs this year.
Literally.
The most
Sub the Cowboys in for him.
the most
for them, and let's have some fun.
underwhelming team.
Yeah.
I never want to watch a 49ers game this year.
Well, you're gonna, and you're gonna like it, especially on Monday
So
night.
it says Anthony Richardson was on the injured reserve and is expected to be back
Fuck,
this
I probably
week.
will
he's
So
not playing this week.
has he? Well, if he practices,
He's not playing this week.
Well, hopefully Michael Pittman drops 0. So
there's just no way, dude. We're gonna have Philip Rivers again. It was
Again.
cute. It was cute.
Yeah.
The 49ers are killing them.
Yeah.
So dumb. So fucking dumb. All right. Pick 3.
It's time.
It is time. I went 2-1. You guys went 1-2. Bring our overall record. I am at 28, 16-1, and
Very
you two are
nice.
at 25 and 20. All very good. And it is about to get a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
I will go first.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1, Detroit -7.
Mm-hmm.
Easiest play ever. Number 2,
Seattle.
Chicago
Mm.
+1.5. I think they beat the Packers. And if you're telling me it's a pick, I'm taking Chicago. Number 3, Sal, do you guess what my third one is?
Seattle.
Jacksonville +3.
wow,
I think they beat Denver.
wow.
I think Jacksonville has played very good. Borderline best team in the NFL in this current state. And they've been balling out. And I think Liam Cohen is a very good coach. I think going to Denver is going to be tough, but it is what it is. Antonio, go next, please.
All right. Every time these teams play each other, they're going to be in my pick 3 every time. Green Bay over Chicago, 1.5.
That's awesome.
Philadelphia over Washington. Washington gets fucking shit canned this week. Who cares? -6.5. And then Dallas over LA, 2 points.
Oh,
That's the 3.
Okay, very good. Go ahead, Salvatore.
Miami Dolphins plus 2.5 at home. Philly minus 6.5.
I thought you picked Washington. He picked Washington?
He picked Washington. And because neither of you scaredy cats want to do it, Seattle plus 1. They're winning the division. I've said that since the beginning.
The only thing I'm scared of is just because they're so good in December. But
Since the dawn of time this season, we've said Seattle's winning that division. So if they want to win, it's this one. Seattle.
Okay.
Not asking questions.
I like it. I can't wait for Thursday night. Holy shit.
This is the biggest segment of your career. You have to hit the touchdown score correct this week.
Can I go first?
Sure.
Yeah.
Zach Charbonnet.
He had so much time to think, and that's what he thought of. I'm pretty sure you took him another week, and maybe
No.
not, but
He's going to score.
okay. Go ahead, Sal. Or if you don't have one, I can go.
Go ahead.
Javonte Williams. He's been scoring a lot of touchdowns. He's a 1,000-yard rusher, and if he scores one more, he gets $250K.
Oh.
Not that he has to get it this week, but I think he does get it this week.
Mike Evans.
Double up. Double down.
Okay, you got to pick one.
1 week only. He does a double
I already
down.
took my finger piece off, but I mean...
He does. This is a one-time exclusion. No, one-time exclusion. He gets a double down.
Okay, not that it matters, but here's the deal. If you lose both, it's 2 against your record. But if you win one, I'll just count
Wait, my
one.
overall pick 3 record?
No,
your touchdown.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. Let's
Which
go.
your touchdown record sucks. It's 3
Yeah,
and
it's
12.
fine.
Okay. But if you get both, it's two towards your record.
George Pickens.
Okay, I like it.
Definitely not because David has him.
Mike Evans is so handsome, dude. I love him.
We didn't talk about the Michigan head coach at all.
Too horny.
What do you mean?
He was too horny.
That's about as horny as I think you could possibly get.
Yeah, I mean...
Just throw your life away. He's gonna probably get some jail time.
Yeah, good job, idiot.
He's got jail time.
It's just crazy that it went that far. It was one of those things where I was in New York and one of my coworkers is he's a college football guy, and he's a Michigan fan. That's his team. And we were there and it was just getting crazier. The shit that came out. At first it was he's fired for an inappropriate relationship with a staffer. So you're okay. Then you find out she's pregnant. Then you find out he got arrested. And then you're that's strange. And then when everything comes out that he snuck into her house, threatened to kill her and himself, ran from the cops. They found him at a church.
It's fucking insane.
Just so I read that
he hit for the cycle.
That she got fired. He fired her.
Yeah.
And then she came out and said,
yeah.
So I wonder if he fired her knowing she was pregnant.
Probably.
Or if he was worried that their relationship was going to come to light and he fired her and then found out that she was pregnant when she came out.
There were too many strikes. It was just too many, one after the other.
God.
I mean, college sports is good for one of these situations every few years.
Oh, yeah.
Always involving a coach.
Literally.
It's just funny it's always Michigan. Michigan.
I know.
Which the Connor Stallions thing now compared to this is nothing in my mind. It's okay, here's the other thing. Do you think the Connor Stallions thing, after watching the documentary, I don't think it was really cheating.
It's sort of Patriots-y. It's probably right on the border of what you can and can't do.
Because here's the thing with the Patriots, Spygate was the Patriots were cheating.
Yeah.
Because they were filming aside, you're not.
All right, so it's closer to Deflategate than Spygate.
Because then there's Deflategate, which I feel Deflategate was pretty much just engineered to be against the Patriots and just to tarnish them. Because I don't think that was real. Do you think it was real? If you're not, because you're not a Patriots fan, so you're unbiased.
Deflategate?
What was Deflategate to you? Do you think there was something?
I
going on?
don't really care. I don't think it was a bullshit made up story.
What do you mean? I think it was a bullshit made up story.
I don't think it just came out of nowhere. But again, like I'm not gonna sit here and be like Tom Brady, blah blah blah. Flake.
Well, here's why I think it was a bullshit made up story.
I don't understand if everything's fine. I don't understand why you don't just hand over your cell phone.
I would not hand over my cell phone. Why would I hand over my cell phone? Look at what happened to John Gruden when they were going through Schneider's emails.
It's true.
Like, what if they found something? Like,
oh wait, no, he smashed his phone.
Who?
Brady, wasn't that it? Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing.
That's not great.
Like, there is no reason why like that would be. Because here's the thing: they trounced the Colts in that game.
Yeah, no,
If a couple deflated footballs was the reason. That's
true.
Insane to think.
I get it.
And the reason I think it's a bullshit story is because it was all directed at Brady.
No, I know that.
It was like
100%.
Always honed in on Brady. There was never any looking at anyone else. They never looked at Bill Belichick. Like, I would think that Belichick would be behind that.
Yeah.
Well, that
Not
should
Tom Brady.
Well, if you're the NFL and you're handing out a suspension, like if you're suspending Brady in that situation, then I feel like you have to suspend Belichick too, because you should be pressing him like, dude, you're this guy's boss. How are you letting him get away with that?
Right. And like, if you really think it was Tom Brady, you would have to think that Bill Belichick was the mastermind behind it. I don't think Tom Brady would have been the mastermind behind it. And then you suspend him for 4 games. Look at what Rashee Rice did.
Yeah.
It's like you took 2 years to suspend him.
That's also true, yeah.
So it's like, okay, what really is going on here? Like, you know what I mean? It's like one of those things. Whereas like Spygate, Patriots were completely in the wrong.
Yeah.
Like there was nothing, like it was just, like that was just complete.
I mean, do you really still get fired up about Deflategate? Like he's got 7 Super Bowls and
no.
Nobody cares anymore.
But I'm saying like now relating it to the Michigan thing, Connor Stallions. I feel like it was just like,
dude, honestly, I don't know what happened with Connor Stallions, and I really don't give a fuck.
I
don't care to know.
You should watch the documentary. It's really good because it makes you think like he was just a fall guy and they just hated Michigan.
Oh,
because then it came out that that's what they think whoever snitched on Connor Stallions was from Ohio State.
All right, basically all he was doing was like not stealing signs, but like filming parts of stuff.
I mean,
fuck
Ohio State.
The biggest blemish against Connor Stallions was that he was buying tickets and giving them to friends and family, which is like normal because you get discounted tickets.
Yeah.
So then he was getting tickets to like other places, and then they were saying that the people that were going to the games were filming the sideline, but there was never any proof of it.
Yeah.
There was never anything.
Well,
and then there was the game of, I forget which team it was, where he was on the sideline. Remember there was a picture of him in a hat?
Yeah.
And they insinuated in the document, they never said it was him, but he insinuated that it was him.
I mean, yeah.
So it's like, it's just one of those
It's like
things.
baseball, bro. Like you can steal signs.
I mean, dude, listen.
It's like it's perfectly like baseball.
If I found out that like Michigan beat Ohio State, and then it came out that Michigan blatantly cheated, I wouldn't care. I hate Ohio State. I love when Michigan beats them.
Yeah, but if Ohio State did that to Michigan,
I'd be like literally abolish this school from the.
Because you also got to think like we're not in the position where we're diehard Michigan fans or diehard Ohio State fans. Like they're crazy.
Yeah.
No, but the one college football game a year that I watch when it's number 2 Michigan against number 1 Ohio State, I'm rooting for Michigan like I've been rooting for them my whole life.
Yeah. All right, that's all I had to say about it. I do think the more thing is just like what a fall from grace, dude. Because remember when they beat it was the year that Jim Harbaugh was suspended for that, the Connor Stallions thing, and they beat Ohio State. He's in the interview crying, all this other stuff, and then you look at now, it's like, oh man, and that like what happened was going on during that time. It's like
he fumbled,
dude.
Sometimes that happens.
And he was like messaging like OnlyFans models, like DMing them. There's that one girl that came out and she said like he was messaging her and they were messaging back and forth. I'm like, dude, what the fuck were you doing, dude?
How did he have time for all this?
I don't know.
I don't know. Lane Kiffin does too, but
yeah, Lane Kiffin's a whole different story.
What, is he like a OnlyFans slut or something?
No, he's just really horny.
He was horny for girls at Ole Miss. Because we were talking
Sounds
about
like they were horny for him.
Like imagine like you're like going to Ole Miss and you have like a girlfriend.
I
and
get
you
it.
lose her to Lane Kiffin. You're like the biggest Ole Miss fan, like you're diehard Ole Miss fan. You lose your girlfriend to the head coach, and you go on like this revenge arc against Ole Miss. You're like, I fucking hate Ole Miss now.
You transfer to like Tennessee.
And then he goes to LSU.
Yeah,
and
now
like,
he's
I
on
fucking
LSU.
hate LSU
Yeah.
now.
He can be an Ole Miss fan again.
Yeah. All right. That's it for my diatribe. Sorry.
You don't have to be sorry.
Over and out. On to next week.
Fuck you, Alan.
Adios.
Hopefully it'll be a good day for both of you. Over and out.